Hi, I'm RaDona from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. Today we have Taylor and we are going to do a haircut on him. I'm going to use the number 4 on the sides and then I'm just going to kind of trim this just a little bit. He wants it longer, he doesn't want it really shaved on the sides. And then we're going to kind of part it off to the side, not like a straight part, but we're going to push this off to the side, kind of bring the front bang down this way, and then I'll style this front through here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the number 4, and this is going to take a little bit off, not too much. Like I say, he wants it a little bit longer, not so buzzed on the sides, but yet this is going to clean it up. Okay, I'm just going to come around about here, and then that's where I'll start blending it after I cut the top. If there's any cowlicks in the back, just go against the cowlick. He's got tons of hair. Tons and tons of hair. So yeah, number 4 is good if you know, you don't want it way buzzed, but then it gets, you know how it gets a little bit bulky and kind of too fluffy for a cut, then a number 4 is really good to use. Okay, so just go around all the sides and the back. Okay, and then I am going to just, I'm going to just wet this down. Like I say, we're just going to kind of trim it a little bit, not too much. I think what I'm going to do with his is do a little bit more texture, just because he has so much hair. See, I'm just kind of trim this up just a little bit. Then come around this back side here. Anyway, what I was saying, sorry, is I'm going to texture his hair a little bit more. Instead of cutting off length instead. Just so it doesn't go so bulky. It takes some of that hair out, especially with his type of hair. Like I say, he has a ton of it. It's a little bit, not wiry, but it's just so thick that it just gets a poofy look. So if we take the thinning shears to it, texturizing shears, then that will help that out, especially when it starts to grow out. Just barely going to take a little bit off the bang area, just because he's wanting that longer, so he can kind of push it to the side. Okay, I'm going to take these sides and I'm going to come in this way and then just kind of pull out. I'm just going to connect this a little bit, kind of blend it through this area. Again, just kind of, when you put your comb in, pull it back out. Don't leave the comb all the way in. Or, like I said before, you'll take a big chunk out of the hair. So just make sure that you do that so you don't take big chunks out of the hair. See, with this haircut, you can see I didn't come up as far, it's just down here, and then we're just kind of blending down through this area instead of clear up through here. Okay, so just go around the sides there and the back, and then, sorry, I'm going to come this way. Just going to make sure that this is blended good enough. Okay, I'm going to blend a little bit more back here. Okay, then after you blend, what I would do is I would just take this whole area from your top to your side where I blended it, and just take and connect those sides. See that little corner? Go short here and then it's long. Then you can just take that corner off. And then it won't look boxy. The haircut won't look boxy. So yeah, just go back around there. Just take that little corner off. Then I'm going to take the texturizing shears. Okay, then I have big teeth on my texturizing shears. And I'm just going to go in, take some of this hair out. Like I say, this will make it easier to style for Taylor. And it will give it that look, the textured look, after he styles it. Okay, before I cut down through this bang area, I am going to just come across here. I'm not going to come all the way up here where he's wearing it longer. I'm going to kind of just piece these out a little bit there. So I'm barely going to come down here at this bottom and clean that up. Just to leave like more of a sideburn instead of cut all the way up since it's longer. And just pull that ear down, come around that ear and clean that up. Okay, and the neck, I just go straight in the middle. Then I'm going to come over here to this side and then angle up. You can make it real square. You can kind of round this corner a little bit. Just going to round that a tiny bit. Again, on this front part, I'm just going to kind of clean that up a tiny bit. Okay, there you go. See, it's just more of a sideburn there. Okay, got that pretty much done. Now I'm just going to wet this down good so I can style it. But this front area, because he's going to kind of just wear it messy off to the side a little bit. It's kind of short here to long, so I'm just going to kind of blend this a tiny bit and then just come in and make these different lengths. Okay, then I'm going to take some paste. This is molding paste. Okay, I'm going to use about that much. And this is from KMS California. It's Hair Play. And like I said, it's a molding paste. I'm just going to rub it really good into my hands. Kind of goes white like this. Then I'm just going to rub it in his hair all over. And then we're just going to style it kind of down and off to the side. And then I really like this molding paste for Taylor's type of hair, just because it kind of keeps it in place, so it doesn't get so fluffy. Anyway, so that is another way to style a guy's hair. Just kind of messy and off to the side, but not real messy.